Hey, Junior Drive. Another school year is starting, so maybe you're actually in grade 5 now. You're starting grade 5, and you're joining this group for the first time. The cool kids, the older kids, welcome to Junior Drive. Junior Drive is a lot of fun. Welcome to all of our new grade 5s. Maybe you're in your last year of Kidville because you're in grade 6, which is so crazy. It's always hard for me to let go of the kids that get too old, and I'm sure that you are going to do awesome things in your life, but this is your last year in Kidville. Maybe you're like me and you actually just really love the So&So Show. Maybe you're actually in like grade 7 or 8, but you still want to watch it. You can totally stick around. Feel free to do whatever you want. And, the So&So Show is funny for everyone. So let me tell you a couple things before we get started. There are 3 things that we still want you to know. If you don't know them by now, you better learn them really quick, because these are 3 super important things. Number 1, I can trust God no matter what. Hopefully you are learning that God is there for us no matter what. We can trust him. Number 2, I need to make the wise choice, right? We are figuring out how we can make good choices that are wise. Number 3, I should treat others the way I want to be treated, right? You've heard that so many times. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Totally applies to so many things, and we are learning that stuff. It's really all about your relationship with God and your relationship with other people, right? When we look at Jesus' life, Jesus was actually a kid once, and he learned things, and we hear about him in Luke 2:52, that Jesus became wiser and stronger. He also became more and more pleasing to God and to people. So we all need to become wiser and stronger, right? Maybe you're doing push-ups to get stronger, but you definitely want to become wiser, and we all need to grow in our relationship with God. And we all need to learn to get along with other people, right? And believe me, when you learn how awesome God is, when you know how much he is there for you, that he wants to help you, that he's done so many amazing things and continues to do amazing things, that we can trust him, that Jesus has saved us once and for all. Once you know that stuff, you definitely start to see how you cannot live without him. So we know we need to grow in our relationship with God. We know we need to grow in our relationship with people as well, because we have to deal with them every day, right? So this year, you're probably going to go through all kinds of things. Different stuff's going to go on, but God wants to be there with you through all of them and teach you new things that will last your whole life. So that's what we're here to do. Let's talk about friends, okay? There's our 3 basics. I should treat others the way I want to be treated. I can trust God no matter what. Need to make the wise choice. We want to talk about friends, okay? So have you been getting together with friends lately, right? At the beginning of COVID, it was really tough to get together with friends, but maybe now we're in stage 3 and it's been a little better. You've been hanging out with some people this summer and going on bike rides or whatever you do. This fall, maybe you're looking at staying home for school, or maybe you are going to school where your interaction with others is going to be a little more restricted, right? So you may not see your best friends as often, and how are you going to choose friends? If you have to choose friends from your class, it's not your regular friends, how are you going to choose the people to hang out with, right? You can't really choose who you can be nice to, because you got to be nice to everyone, but you can choose who you spend time with. Maybe it's in your neighborhood, right? Maybe you're only allowed to get together outside with neighbors. Well, we want to talk about friendship, what it is, and this whole month we're defining friendship as using your words and actions to show others that you care, right? That's how we can be a good friend. And in Junior Drive, we ask a lot of questions, right? So I'm asking you questions we want you to think about, because we really want you to start to make faith your own. You have to figure it out. You have to think about it. As you probably know, in the So&So Show, every week they do the reveal the question, right? And the question drops, and that's the question that you talk about with your family, with your friends. You can call or message a friend from church, maybe, if you can't, since we can't be together. You can talk with your parents. You can send me or one of your other leaders a message and talk about it. Maybe it's another family member that you'll call up that you know loves Jesus. Talk about the question, because you want to figure out how that thing applies to your life. And talking about it, no matter what you really think, no matter what you truly believe, doesn't matter. We just want to talk about it, and we want to figure it out. That's the first step to figuring it out together. And we want to accept each other and help each other as we're figuring these things out. So each week when we reveal the question, I want to encourage you to talk about it because that's how you figure stuff out. So the last thing I want you to know about is that each week we have GodTime cards, okay? And it's simply like a two-sided paper that has like 5 days of what you might have heard people describe as devotions. And that's just spending time with God to get to know him better. So it gives you 5 days, super short, just a little bit of extra time with God so that you can go deeper, you can think about what we're talking about and try to apply it. So it's amazing how much God can change your heart and change your actions when you spend time with him, right? And so you can get these GodTime cards online, or your parents could get them, pick up the printouts at Southgate. And we just want you to take a little bit of time for God because it's going to make such a difference in your day, I promise you. So we're going to check out today's So&So Show, and we are going to jump into this brand new theme for September of friendship. I did find it hilarious because the theme is actually called Block Party. Everyone's invited, right? Everyone's invited as long as your group is like under 50 people and you stay far apart from each other, or everyone's invited like within your class because you might not be able to play with everyone at recess, or everyone's invited, like hopefully you can recognize each other through your mask, right? That's okay. It still works. We can still talk about friendship. We can still talk about how our words and actions can show others that we care and how we can be a good friend. So that's what we're going to do. Let's check out the So&So Show. I left the song in for you at the end, guys, because it's really fun. This is a super catchy song, and everyone needs a good dance every now and again, so I want you to try it. It's actually, you're going to love it. It's super fun, and we're going to be able to praise God together. So stick with us, and let's get started.
All right, John, are you ready for the tug of war?
Oh, I'm ready, Brandon.
On your mark, get set, go! How is this helping us to learn how to do the tug of war?
It's not. Something's wrong.
We need to be both pulling on the same rope.
Oh, yes, of course.
Let's try this again.
Yeah. Star wipe.
On your mark, get set, go! Oh, man, this isn't how a tug of war works either.
No?
No, we should be on opposite sides of the rope. Otherwise, it's just going to be... Oh, that was unusual.
I'm okay.
Hello, everyone. My name is Brandon.
I'm John.
And this is the So&So Show, a show where me and my best friend try to have some fun. We learn something. We do... You okay? Do you need a lozenge?
No, I'm fine. Please continue.
All right. Anyway, it's the show where me and my best friend, we try and learn something. What are you doing? Why are you making that noise? You want me to stop talking?
No.
This is a show where me and my best friend... What is the matter? Why do you keep crying when I say best friend? Are you...
It's just that we've been best friends for a long time now, right?
So long.
Well, the thing is, I've got a new best friend.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, we can still be friends without being best friends. I mean, we're around each other all the time. It makes sense that we could use a break once in a while. But believe me, I get it.
But I don't...
Who is this new best friend anyway? Tell me everything.
Okay. So I was walking through the store the other day, and I hear this voice out of the blue. Hi. So I turned around, and I said, hi, back, you know? Yeah. I mean, it's not every day that you meet people who are just plain old friendly, right? So you have to... Anyway, before you know it, we got to talking, and you wouldn't believe how smart she is. I mean, she knows something about everything. We were in the store talking for like hours. manager said I had to leave or make a purchase. And next thing you know, we're walking out of the store together. We've been best friends ever since.
Wow, that's awesome. When do I get to meet her?
Oh, she's here.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, please welcome someone who knows everything. Is she coming?
What? Oh, through the door? Oh, no, of course not. No.
I don't understand.
Besides, she's already here. Brandon, allow me to introduce Sylvia. Say hello, Sylvia.
Hello, Sylvia.
She slays me. That's a great joke.
Hey, John, you know your best friend can't be a robot voice in a box, right?
Jealous.
No.
Of course it can. Look at all the fun times we've had together already. Hey, Sylvia, play the friendship montage.
Playing friendship montage.
Just yesterday.
John, this thing is not your friend.
Shh.
It's a box that you found. It's a box, all right? And it's just like every other box in the store.
That's not true.
It is.
That is not true. She has answers to all my questions. We have the same taste in music. We know where I like to
all
eat.
it does is repeat facts from the internet and play generated playlists.
No, she also knows what the weather is going to be like. How does she know that?
It's a computer. It can only give you facts, right? It can't help you like a real friend can. You know, like what's a problem that you're having right now? Anything. Tell me.
Okay. Well, you know my neighbor.
Longbeard Carl?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, well, he keeps blocking my driveway. He's got like 6 cars for no reason, and it just keeps frustrating me.
Okay, well, as your friend who is actually listening to your problems, I suggest that you go to Longbeard Carl and you tell him what's bothering you.
What do you think, Sylvia?
Searching for tow truck companies.
Oh, come on. You are not going to call a tow truck and tow Longbeard Carl's car without talking to him.
No, I know, but I'm just saying Sylvia heard the problem and came up with a possibly good solution.
The tow truck is on its way.
No, cancel the tow truck. Cancel the tow truck.
Tow truck canceled.
She was just trying to be helpful.
It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Hey guys.
Hi, Kellen.
Now ordering 9 melons.
No, not melons. Kellen, no, cancel the melon order. Cancel the melon order.
Canceling melons.
Whoa! You guys found one of the new Sylvias?
You know, sometimes it seems like she found me.
He thinks it's his new best friend.
Oh, she's way more than a friend. She can do this. Sylvia, go disco mode.
Disco mode engaged.
Sylvia, stop.
No, don't listen to him, Sylvia. Go crazy bananas.
Ordering 80 bananas.
What is it with you and produce? No, cancel the banana order.
Canceling bananas.
You got a story for us, Kellen?
I do. And speaking of produce, here's Count Lupe and Mr. Fritter. Count Lupe and Mr. Fritter are the best of friends, as you may know, but sometimes they don't make the wisest choices. So, here's a little wisdom from the book of Ecclesiastes to help them out. 2 people are better than 1. They can help each other in everything they do.
Did you hear that, Count Lupe? 2 are better than 1. What perfect timing. We can help each other get to the bottom of these stairs.
Who needs help? Last one down is improperly aged fromage.
Count Lupe, you fell.
I'll be happy to help you traverse the dangerous staircase, Mr. Fritter. I have brought a pillow.
Oh, thank you, Perry. You are a good friend.
Yeah. The verses continue. Two people are better than one. They can help each other in everything they do. Suppose either of them falls down. Then the one can help the other one up. But suppose a person falls down and doesn't have anyone to help them up. Then feel sorry for that person.
I couldn't have made it safely without you, Perry.
And I could not have made it safely without you, Mr. Fritter.
I could not make it to the hospital without either of you. Help!
Friends are there to help each other. And when we mess up or when we fall down, friends can help us get back up. But Ecclesiastes has even more wisdom for us. One person could be overpowered, but two people can stand up for themselves. And a rope made out of 3 cords isn't easily broken.
It's very crowded in here, Perry. I hope we'll be safe.
We will be safe, Mr. Fritter, as long as we stick together. There's strength in numbers.
You're right, Perry. You're so right. Hey, where's Count Lupe anyway?
Hello, you two. I hope you are enjoying being packed in like cans of sardines while I have all the space in the world.
Are you sure it's safe up there alone, Count Lupe? We can make room for you down here if you'd like.
Never! Besides, I am not all alone. There are 2 bags of frozen green peas here to keep me company.
Oh, Count Lupe, those peas have been there for years. I wouldn't mess with them if I were you.
Nonsense! It is they who should not mess with me!
Count Lupe, look out!
Oh, no.
Yeah, that was silly. But the point is, a friend is there for you when you need help. They give you advice. They stand up for you when you're in trouble. It's good to have a friend. Isn't that right, Count Lupe?
Oui.
Back to you guys.
Thank you, Kellen. That was a good lesson. It was very fruitful.
Take care.
Yeah. Hey, do you get why this thing can't be your friend now? I mean, it's not going to give you advice. It's not going to stand up for you when you're in trouble.
Okay. You're right. But it is good for one thing. Sylvia?
Reveal the question.
Thank you, Sylvia. The question of the day is, what makes someone a good friend?
Someone who listens and cares?
Yeah, someone who knows a little more than just how to do an internet search.
Yeah. Brandon, will you be my best friend again?
Of course.
Ah! Sorry, Sylvia. I'm going to go ahead and shut you down, all right?
Yeah.
What are you doing, John? My mind is going.
Daisy, Daisy, give your answer due.
So talk about it together. What makes someone a good friend?
And we'll see you next time on the So&So Show.
Ow! Oof! Oh! How long are these stairs?
That's too much, man. That's amazing.
Jesus, you have been so faithful. Jesus, you have been so true. I will be forever thankful, 'cause I never had a friend like you. Help me to be who you've been to me, to everyone I see. Let us love one another with a love like no other yet. That's the way you love us, God. Never turn away, you are with us every day, yeah. That's the way you love us, God. Your love is You with me in the darkest valley. You with me on the mountaintop. I'm thankful that you never leave me, and that your love will never stop. Help me to be who you've been to me, to everyone I see. Let us love one